What is going on, everybody? Today there's something I want to check out. So as we know, Fisch right now is getting revived just a little bit. I think right now it's at 35k, but I believe on the weekend it was at 150,000 players. So it's actually doing a really good job right now. It's coming back a little bit. But there is one thing I want to look at right now. There was two games that were supposed to take over Fisch a long time ago. And I mean, you guys already know it's Beaks and Digs. But I recently saw screenshots of Beaks and Digs having really low player counts, like extremely low. Oh my. Wait, is this the one? No way. Beaks has 122 players right now. Hold up. Let me go check out Dig, because Dig might be a little bit better. But where is Dig? Oh, it's right here. It has to be this one. Yeah, Dig. And it only has 114 active players. So both games are almost under 100. Like really soon, they might be both at 0. But the first one I'm gonna look at is gonna be Beaks. I just did a refresh and it's at 110. What? All right, let me go in. I kind of want to see why I stopped playing. Yeah, as you can see, I'm only level 6, so I was barely playing. I think I tried it for like 3 days at most. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Hold up. Where are the game passes? Okay, there we go. The Beaks Premium. And as you can see, look at that. I spent already a bunch of Robux for the game passes. I think I spent like 1,000. So which one did I get? Unlock advanced binoculars, unlock the glider, and unlock double XP, which I always get when I play a new game. Double XP is so good. But I'm pretty sure somebody told me both of these right here, the binoculars, the glider, they're in the game for free. And I think when somebody told me, I was like, bruh, no way. I just wasted money. Wait, I do have the glider. Look at this. Oh, I can fly whenever I want while I'm holding it. So what if I go on top of here? Oh, I'm flying. I'm flying kind of slow though. No, but it definitely works at least. You could definitely cover so much more ground. But I think the issue is there was a lot of bugs when it came to the first few days. Like I couldn't see any single birds. I think I sent a screenshot a while ago about it. Now there is one thing I was thinking about the other day. Why wasn't that popular? It could be mobile, because a lot of people do play Roblox on mobile. And if the game isn't good on mobile, I promise you they're not going to be playing it at all. So I wouldn't be surprised if an open world game like Beaks is lagging, because there's a lot of stuff rendering at the same time. I played Beaks on my iPad and it was lagging at all. So maybe it depends what device you do have. I think I had like the newer one, but I play most of my games on PC because I like it way more. But pretty much in Beaks, you hunt down birds, and sometimes they have really cool mutations. Like in the book, I did catch a few birds. The rarest one is going to be the hummingbird. 1 in 13, never mind. I thought I did catch a rare bird somewhere. I just can't remember. Wow, I guess I didn't. I thought I caught one like that. I'm going to be honest too, in open world games, I don't like when you walk really slow. Like look how long it's taking me to like explore everything. That's why I think these games need like running shoes or something. I'm pressing every key, but I don't feel like I could run. The only thing you could do to move faster is going to be the glider. But even then, I feel like you could go a little bit faster if you run. Now, there's one thing I want to know. What happens when a game hits 0 players? Do the developers just leave it like that at 0 and abandon it? Or do they try to fix it? At the same time too, you really can't AFK Beaks. You got to be like constantly playing it for it to be like worth it. And I think also that's why people quit the game, because you guys know how everybody in Roblox, they like to macro. And if they can't macro something, most likely they won't play it unless the game is really popular and really worth grinding. And I guess Beaks wasn't worth grinding for them. But the issue is after like 30 minutes, I also stopped playing. And the main reason I stopped playing was mainly because of Grow Garden. Because as Fisch was going downhill, Grow Garden was rising at the same time. And because Grow Garden became really popular, Beaks struggled in that area. Because to really play Grow Garden, you had to grind it like crazy at the beginning. Even to this day, you have to grind it a lot. So you really don't have time to play other games like Beaks. Like when making a game, you got to give them a reason to get off the game they're playing right now. And on top of that, if the game isn't popular, they're not going to play it. But I think the concept was a really good idea. The only issue is also in Fisch, when you catch a fish, it's going to have a mutation and have a different size. So when you catch a massive rare fish that has a rare mutation, it makes it even better. On the other hand, on Beaks, if you get a mutation, you don't get that same satisfaction. It's kind of like a whatever feeling. It's like, oh, I caught a nuthatch. I mean, the birds have really nice animations. I got to give them that. Like, I think it looks really nice. Even this one, the bulbul, I kind of like the color animations. It's like constantly moving like a bird. I also got a parrot. So with the designs, they look really nice still. Even the pigeon, look at that. So you could tell they put a lot of effort in the game. Oh, we also got a nuclear parrot. I still think it could be a great game, and they should definitely not give up on it, because to me, they put a lot of effort in it. But now let's go look at Dig. I just did a refresh and it's at 96 active. This one is struggling a little bit more. Ooh, on Dig, I'm level 17. So I played it a decent amount. And the last update was August 16th. How long ago was that? Wow, it's about to be a month. No way the last time they updated was a month ago. That's actually a long time. But let me see what I got as shovels. So I got rock, wooden, training, toy, abyssal, copper, lucky, and ruby. Hey, ruby was really good for me when I played. I used to use it a lot, but pretty much in Dig, you just shovel everything. So you click down and you got to hit it right in between the gray spots on this little bar, and you'll get a strong strong ability, and you keep on going, and it goes faster and faster. And once you get the meter to the left side all the way down, you'll get whatever you're digging. And it's pretty simple, but sometimes it could take a while to dig stuff. You dug up a 5-year-old unusual chicken. Well, let me see that. Hey, look, I got a chicken. I just dug up a chicken. What? I do have some big stuff. Look at this. I got a giant scarecrow. Okay, these items are really cool to me. I kind of like digging up really big stuff. And then after that, I got a glossy rock chunk. It's really big. It's literally just a rock. And I also got a millipede. This millipede is actually pretty big too. And to be honest, that's all I was playing the game for, just to get really big items. But definitely my scarecrow is my favorite one. Now, the cool thing about Dig, you do have some transportations, you have vehicles, and they do move at a decent pace. As you can see, look, I'm like moving like pretty fast. Right now, I'm moving at 40 because I'm in a truck. Some other vehicles are way faster. And I believe I do have a map. Let me see if I can remember how to do that. Yeah, here we go. We got the map. So as you can see, it's a pretty good sized map. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's only 7 areas, but I think somewhere to make the most money was in Mount Cinder. I just can't remember where exactly, but I'm pretty sure Dig had a way better launch than Beaks, because I think Beaks peaked at 10,000 players, I think at most, and Dig went all the way up to 70,000, something like that. Yeah, as you can see, I think I was right. On April 19th, 10,000 players at most. To be exact, 10,659. And then after that, it crashed so fast a month later. It was already under 1,000. And ever since then, it just kept going lower and lower. But on the other hand, with Dig, it's probably going to be a little bit worse to look at. Oh, look at that. So when it first came out, it had 2,000, but then it peaked all the way at 51,000. So it's pretty decent actually. It wasn't close to a fish, but it had potential, and then it just crashed after that. And very recently, it hit under 1,000. What is the lowest? I think the lowest had to be today. Yeah, it was today, under 100. So yeah, as you can see right now, both games are having very similar problems. And I mean, both were kind of marketed to taking over Fish, and obviously they both failed to do so. But I'm gonna be honest, when I was playing Dig, I just like driving in circles for the most part, just like what I'm doing right now. The one thing I never understood were the boss fights, but I'm pretty sure there was like certain bugs where you could avoid the hits every single time. So you could pretty much AFK the boss for hours. That's how I got this shovel right here, the abyssal shovel. I think you have to defeat the king crab one time and then you get it. But the ruby shovel was kind of decent. It wasn't the greatest, but it does take a while to get a really good shovel. Might be a reason why many people do not play it anymore. Here's one thing too about this game. If you get a rare like item from the ground and you mess up, you'll lose it instantly. Because if you have any of these shovels, you might struggle a lot. Even with the abyssal shovel, it's not the greatest. And you need different shovels for different like locations. Like some work better with dirt, concrete, rock, depends where you're at. Even with snow, it's different. But I just feel like the rate you lose like certain stuff is so fast. Like right now, I'm getting something really good, and I'm actually gonna focus so I don't lose it. Oh, I just lost it. No, no. Oh, I almost lost it. You guys saw that? It was so close. And we got a magnifying glass. You could lose things so fast with a bad shovel. But hey, look, I got the magnifying glass. I'm gonna sell everything. You never know if this game makes a comeback. I'm gonna keep all my giant stuff. Oh, wait, I could get another shovel, the magnet shovel. From where though? Oh, that looks very far away. But yeah, back on the fish right now. I'm trying to get some new fishing rods. But for the most part, I'm trying to get the adamant rods because they do have a time limit on them. I think they leave in 12 days or something like that. And to be honest, getting the first set is kind of hard. Like right now, I got this fishing rod, the Dusk Wire, and I need this fishing rod to get the Seren mutation, I believe. And then after I get this string, a spectral serpent, I could get the other fishing rod, which is going to be an adamant rod. But to be honest, that might take me a very long time, especially now because I do not have the exalted relics. Because with this fishing rod, I got to get the invincible enchantment on it, and then afterwards I could finally try to get the spectral serpent with the mutation on it. So yeah, even though it is challenging, it's still fun to do. Oh wait, look at this. I just realized this. You can hold the fishing rod just like this. That looks actually really funny. Wait, let me cast a line. Oh wow, look how he's holding it. Wait, what? Your rod is too weak? Try a stronger rod or enchanting? Oh, I forgot about that. Let me see something. It said a max weight of negative, oh my, so much numbers, 757,000. Yep, that's how we need that enchantment. So at the moment right now, I do gotta grind and try to get that, or at least find a way to trade for exalted relics, because I went to the island over there to get the exalted relics, and now I gotta wait like a whole day for it to refresh. Let me go double check for it right now, because I think I refreshed it 2 times already. Oh, as you can see, look at that, sold out. Yeah, and I refreshed it already. So now we gotta wait 22 hours. Wow. If you guys have like those admin sets or exalted relics you want to trade for something, let me know. Maybe I still have some rare stuff. But look at all the orcas. But yeah, but I think I'm gonna fish for some orcas. That's pretty much all I got for today. So let me know what you guys think about Beaks and Digs in the future of Fish. But if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright, I gotta hurry up.